Soon after Mbappe's presentation by Real Madrid, rumors circulated that a well-known former coach of the club would take over the team again following Carlo Ancelotti's retirement. If this happens, there is a Brazilian player who could be in trouble. But first, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate notifications to keep up with all the football news. With the possible arrival of Zidane at Real Madrid, a player might end up losing his spot in the team. This is the case of Vinícius Júnior, who has had a complicated history with the former French player, who was previously his coach at the club. To understand the impact of this, just look at Zidane's comments about Kylian Mbappe. During an interview, when asked if Mbappe could make his mark at Real Madrid, Zidane made a controversial statement that seemed to target Vinícius Júnior, stating, "Honestly, I believe that Mbappe will surpass everyone. Cristiano Ronaldo, Benzema, Vinícius. I have a lot of respect for these players, and so does he, but looking at Kylian, I think he will definitely surpass us." Zidane also added, "A new era will begin in Madrid in the 2024/2025 season, and I am looking forward to seeing it." If there was any doubt about the relationship between Vinícius Júnior and Zidane, it is now gone. Vinícius is still part of Real Madrid's squad, and comments like these certainly create a tense environment within the club. To illustrate that tensions between Vinícius Júnior and Zidane are not recent, recall Real Madrid's Champions League victory less than 2 months ago. In the final, Vinícius stood out by scoring the title-winning goal against Borussia Dortmund. After the match, in commenting on the victory, Vinícius made a controversial statement, particularly by attributing all the credit to Carlo Ancelotti, instead of acknowledging Zidane's work. He said, "The credit for the title goes to Carlo Ancelotti, who created a group where no one is egotistical. Everyone is humble and works as a team." This statement was seen as an indirect criticism of Zidane, given that the foundation of the successful team was built under his management. Vinícius Júnior, who was part of that foundation, did not manage to stand out fully during Zidane's era. At the time, there were discussions about the possibility of loaning him out to improve his technical performance. Zidane was also criticized for not opposing this idea. Recently, the Spanish newspaper AS revealed that Zidane did not see potential in Vinícius as a player, which would explain his stance at the time. AS recently clarified the reasons why Vinícius Júnior had few opportunities while Zidane was Real Madrid's coach. The newspaper itself attributes Vinícius Júnior's resurgence to Carlo Ancelotti, highlighting that the arrival of the Italian coach was crucial for the attacker to begin standing out and gaining space in Real Madrid's squad. Under Zinedine Zidane's direction, Vinícius did not enjoy much prestige and was often a substitute. According to the newspaper, Zidane preferred other players at the time and did not see the Brazilian as a great prospect. However, by the end of 2020, with several injuries in the team, Zidane was forced to bet on the young attacker, as the newspaper reported. Ancelotti's arrival marked a significant transformation for Vinícius Júnior. He began to establish himself as a regular starter and, with the opportunities he received, secured his place in the team, surpassing Belgian Eden Hazard, the most expensive signing at the time, who had been acquired from Chelsea for €100 million. Over time, Vinícius improved consistently, becoming not only essential for the team but also the club's main player and a hero in 2 Champions League victories. However, with the possible arrival of Mbappe and a potential return of Zidane, his status at Real Madrid might be threatened. Although Vinícius's dominance has not yet been affected, the Ballon d'Or, which seemed within his reach, now seems increasingly distant. But now I want to know your opinion. Do you think that with Mbappe's arrival, Vinícius Júnior will lose his prominence at the club and Mbappe will become the team star? Comment below. See you in the next video.